Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And any placements in kind, caring, wonderful Cancer, whether you're Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a really warm welcome to this reading, and we're going to find out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that the universe and your spirit guides have together prepared for you to bless every area of your gorgeous life, Cancer. We're going to find out at this point in time who is walking into your life as a friend, as a helper, as a messenger, as a lover, as a soulmate. So here we go, Cancer. Join your energies to this deck and let us together pray to the angels and the universe to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, bless this reading and guide us through the cards about this windfall of wealth, this pile of cash, this huge money miracle that's about to manifest for Cancer. Let us know about this new job opportunity, this career blessing of a promotion, and this business idea that Cancer has that's going to create huge wealth, power, peace, and prosperity for Cancer and those of importance in beautiful Cancer's life. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, victory, and beauty to Cancer. Let us know at this point in time about travel opportunities and spiritual awakening, spiritual downloads for Cancer. Let us know at this point in time about healing of body, soul, and mind for Cancer or those of importance in Cancer's life. Let us know all through the cards, and keep in mind, Cancer, that this is of course a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation, and then again a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Cancerians who are drawn to this message. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Cancer. So if you feel Spirit telling you to reach out to me, that's when you reach out to me. Now, what else have we here? What's the overall energy? What's the most important thing that Cancer needs to bear in mind from this entire reading? Let us know through the cards. Wow, we got the Magician and the Queen of Swords. So this is beautiful. And both these cards, they actually make a lot of sense. I'll tell you what are the message Spirit is giving me now. Magician energy. Some of you are second guessing yourself. You're thinking you can't create this beautiful new reality. Look at her. She's literally creating a new world, a new universe. Many of the Cancerians, you're going through a stage of profound transformation. Either you're walking out of a marriage that no longer serves you, you're selling a business, or you're starting a new business of your own, leaving a job, starting a new job. And it makes sense because you're in line with the energies of the universe. We're about to end a year. 2025 is about to come to an end in another 2.5 months. We're mid-October now. By January, you would have created a new reality for yourself. Can you see? She's literally creating this new universe. So I see you doing that. And I see you cutting out. Look at this. Queen of Swords. Can you see the sword in her hand? I see you cutting out a lot of people, a lot of situations that are not in your best interest. You're finally going to do it. And this is all in keeping with the energies of the universe. Why do I say that? We live our lives in cycles of 9 years. 2025, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 adds up to a 9. As I said, we live our lives in cycles of 9 years. We have come to the end of a 9-year cycle. So a lot of friendships, a lot of even family members, family connections you would have grown out of. Maybe you've grown out of a job, grown out of an industry, or you've grown out of certain people in your life who take more than what they give. They just keep taking from you. They ask you for money. They ask you to help them when they are in distress, and it's good to help. But the thing is, Cancer, when you want their help, they are not around. So it's all about taking and taking and taking from Cancer and not ever helping Cancer. So this is a time, if you already haven't started it, We have another 2.5 months till the year ends. It's the ending of a 9-year cycle. Close the chapter on those relationships that are draining. Do an audit of every situation in your life. Sit down and see that your relationships are balanced. All right? And when we clear up things, can you see the sword in her hand? The sword is used for cutting. She's the Queen of Swords. The sword is used for cutting away. Very sharply, very precisely, cutting away relations. Even if it means your own family, if they're toxic, cut them out. Cut them out. For some of you, you need to make changes in your diet. And I've said it before, as we age, especially if you're an older woman. I did not say old, I said older woman. If you're in your late 40s, 50s, 60s, we need to make changes to our diet as well. Some of you need to cut off sugar. Some of you need to have a more active lifestyle. You need to exercise. You need to do strength training to preserve the muscle strength and the bone strength of your body to look your best. Some of you are doing it. Some of you need to do it a little more. So cut away from relations, cut away from jobs that are toxic. Do an audit of every situation of your life. Queen of Swords. And this message is a double confirmation if you are a woman of color, because I see two beautiful women of color over here. So you could have African roots. All right. We have a beautiful woman of African roots, African lineage. We have a beautiful woman of Chinese roots or Asian roots. You're from Asia. You're from, you have African roots, but you live in America. Or you are from the continent of Africa. Or you're from Caribbean, Jamaica. Or you're from Asia like her. You could be from China, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines. Or any woman of color. You have Indian origin, you have Indian descent, or the surrounding Indian countries like Pakistan, Sri Lanka, all of these countries. Or you're from, you have Latin American roots, you're from Puerto Rico, or you're from Mexico, or, all of those countries there. Argentina, you have roots there. Or your parents are from there. Then it's a double, triple confirmation for you. You're going to rise to a whole new level by 2026. But the groundwork needs to be done now. You're going to create this new reality. The number 1. Can you see the number 1 in this card? 2026, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 adds up to a 1. 1 is all about new beginnings. So this card is letting you know. Do the groundwork now. Queen of Swords, cut them all out. Cut anything that is not in your best interest. Cut it out, even if it's habits that you picked up. And the Magician, by 2026, you're going to create a whole new reality. You're going to be unrecognizable. Gorgeous energies. Beautiful. Again, the number 1. Those of you who are born on the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, the 28th of any month, all these dates add up to a 1, or you're a life part 1, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 1. You keep seeing 1, 1, 1, 1 wherever you go as a master repetitive angel number. Then it's a double or triple confirmation for you. If you sing 11, 11 as a master repetitive angel number, you see it on the clock. It's a very powerfully used angel number, very commonly used also because it's so powerful. It's your angels telling you you're going to create this new reality, whether it is creating a new job, creating a new business, being unrecognizable. I see you doing it. Gorgeous. So let's keep this here and let's see what the rest of the cards have for you, Cancer. Financially, I see great energies. With the Page of Pentacles, I see a windfall of wealth. Either you're going to get this money through an insurance claim. It's going to be far more than what you asked for. You paid a lot of taxes. You're going to get a lot of it back. For some of you, your business is really going to pick up. If you're self-employed, you're a freelancer, you have a business. I see the number of customers you have just multiplying. Your clients multiplying. And you're going to be earning so much more from that. See the way he's smiling at these gems. He's gone looking for gemstones as little boy and he's found this big cluster here. What are gems? Gemstones are expensive. Gemstones are rare. So the wealth you find is going to be huge. It's going to be rare. For some of you, it's the lottery. For some of you, it is the casino. For some of you, it is an inheritance. For some of you, it is at your workplace, getting a promotion, your pay grade being increased a lot. Maybe you get 2 times the hourly rate you're currently getting. And for some of you, it is starting a business. Now, few of the Cancerians are reskilling themselves. Page of Pentacles also talks about going back to school, reading up, taking a seminar, taking a course. You want to start a new career, a second career. Maybe you've been in real estate for 15 years and now you want to start something new. You want to become a therapist, or you've been a teacher and now you want to enter real estate, whatever it is, for every profession, there's an exam that needs to be given, and through that exam, you get a license or a certificate or a degree that allows you to practice in that particular occupation. This happens in any part of the world. So it is this exam that you've been studying. You want to pass it. There have been delays in the past, but if you apply for this exam in the next 1 month, Ace of Cups, a cup in tarot timing is a month. In the next 1 month, I see you passing this exam, Cancer. And yes, this new career, this new business that you start is stable, is sustainable. You're going to be doing it for years to come, very happy as this little boy. Some of you have a young, not a young, I would say a working age young man in your life. It could be your son. It could be a nephew. It could be a cousin. There's someone in your life who's a young male and the whole family is kind of worried about this person. He could be having some, you're wondering whether he'll ever go to college, whether he'll ever be independent, whether he'll ever have a job. The answer is yes, he will. He will be independent. Page in traditional tarot meant young people who were used as messengers. This person is going to have a very fulfilling life, a very independent life, and high probability before the year ends, this person is going to get their first job. This young man is going to get their first job and be independent. Gorgeous. Now we have the Two of Pentacles also for you, Cancer. What does it mean? If you see this lady, she's got a skin condition called vitiligo. Now some of you could be having some kind of rashes or eczema. They've come up. Rashes, eczema, itching. I'm sensing from spirit it's a seasonal thing. However, you can go to the doctor and take a second opinion. And you're concerned about it. You're going to go to the doctor and take a second opinion. And then this is a double confirmation for you. Can you see her holding 2 gold coins in her hands? What does it mean? It means that, Cancer, some of you have a job or you have a business, you have a stream of income. And you're going to get an idea, or you've already got an idea of taking a second job, an idea or an opportunity to take a second job, start a second stream of income, start a second business. And you're wondering, can I handle it both? Can I do justice to both? Will I have time for both? The answer is yes, you will. You will have time for both, provided you budget and schedule your time. We budget our money, which is great. There's also a need to budget your time, Cancer. Why do I say that? Because, Cancer, you're generous with your time, your money, your effort, your energy. And people take advantage of that. You're a giver, you keep giving, and the takers keep taking. Givers keep giving and takers keep taking, leaving the givers depleted, leaving you empty, and you can only pour from a full cup. So the message is, schedule your time, budget your time, and prioritize your own work. These 2 streams of income, these 2 jobs, you prioritize that. Prioritize your self-care. Prioritize your work first. Your self-care, your work, your healing, and then you can help others. So some colleagues, at times, they want you to be doing their work or to continually help them with their work. That is not a possibility. That's not a possibility, because it's only possible if you first finish your own work and take care of your interest. And this is not being selfish. This is prioritizing yourself. All right. So learn to say no, Cancer. That's the first message. And in some time, this second job, this second stream of business, this second side hustle or business idea you have is going to earn and give you as much as your first job or more. So effectively, in the next couple of months, you will be doubling your income, doubling the kind of salary you make, doubling the kind of, getting 2 times the kind of money that you earn. So twice as much the money. Gorgeous energies, Cancer. What else have we here? We got Ace of Cups that talks about love coming in, and we got the Moon. The Moon, coincidentally, Cancer, is your energy. The Moon talks about a secret crush, and we have the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands talks about a passion. It talks about creativity. It also talks about, the start of a passionate new love affair. So there's someone who has a secret crush on you, Cancer, and this person is going to come to you. This person could love to paint. They could be a very creative person. They love to paint, or they create pieces of art, or they're into artistic things. They could be a singer. They could be a dancer. They're a songwriter. They're very artistic, especially painting, working with their hands. All right. They have a crush on you. They're going to let you know that. With the Moon card, they have a crush on you. You may not know who this person is. They could be from your work. It could be a neighbor. It could be a colleague at work, someone you work with, someone you know in your community. And they could be a Cancer as well. They could be a Cancer or a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. They're coming to you with an offer of love. They can't hide their feelings for you any longer, Cancer. The moon is your energy. You are the moon to them. They can't hide their feelings for you. They have a strong crush on you. They're going to let you know. Wow, we're done with Tarot, Cancer. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. Let's see, what are the messages the goddesses have for my beautiful Cancerians? What are the messages goddesses have for my beautiful Cancerians? And let's take a message from the Moonology Oracle deck. Beautiful moon, phases of the moon, guide Cancer appropriately at this point in time. Guide Cancer appropriately, properly at this point in time. See, I just said that. There's love coming in. Ace of Cups. This cup, Ace of Cups means a new romantic beginning. Even if it is with your current relationship, even if it is with an ex, the energies are going to be new. The energies are going to be pure. This person is going to come back to you with a renewed sense of commitment. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Right now, we are in Libra season. Before Libra season ends, that's by the 23rd, 24th of this month. As I do this reading, it's the 17th, give or take a day or two, depending on which time zone you are in. By the month of Libra ends, by the month of October ending, there's going to be a new romantic cycle that comes to you. This person has a crush on you. Like I said, you may not know who this person is. They're going to come to you with an offer of love. And you're wondering, does it lead to anything stable? Does it lead to marriage? Does it lead to a long-term partnership? The answer is yes, yes, yes. Because the scales of justice talk about the legal system, the court system, and it depicts marriage, because marriage is a contract. It is a legal contract. A new start is coming. I'm just going to be silent so you can take in the beauty of the card. A new start is coming by the next new moon. Claim it. A new start could mean a new job. It could mean relocating your home, getting that visa or citizenship or residency and moving to a new country, starting that business, leaving a toxic relationship. But this new start is yours to have by the next new moon. And we have this gorgeous goddess Cordelia. Cordelia is a Welsh goddess. I believe so you could be from around Wales, or you could be from around England, Great Britain, Ireland, any of these countries. Then it's a double, triple confirmation for you, or you have a parent who's from these countries, United Kingdom, Ireland, Wales. Goddess Cordelia, even if you aren't, the message is very clear. Look at it. Go outside. You've been working indoors on your laptop. Maybe you work remotely, or you work from home, or you're a stay-at-home mom. Whatever it is, you need to move out more often. Even if you're a small business owner and you can manage your business from your phone, from your laptop, you still need to get some fresh air. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. And some of you, you're being told to go outside because you want love, you want opportunities, but the more you stay at home, you can't get these opportunities. So put yourself out there where you meet the right people. Love and light, Cancer. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, and victory. This new start, this romantic beginning. Claim it in the comment section, and I'm sure it will manifest for you. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have truly felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal, private session, for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine. If you feel spirit directing your steps towards me, that's when you reach out to me, Cancer. If you feel spirit telling you, Cancer, reach out to Sabrina. I'm going to use her in a really powerful way to deliver an urgent and accurate message that you need to hear right now. That's when you reach out to me. And for those kind-hearted Cancerians who've been making donations and small monetary contributions to this channel, our community, thank you so very much. And for those of you who want to, who ask me via email how to make donations, only if you feel your conscience driving you to. The links to donate are in the description of this reading. There's a PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link. You can click on the link to share any amount that you've been meaning to, Cancer. And let me assure you, no amount is too small. $5 is taken with the same respect as $100, because it's not about the amount of money. It's you letting the angels and myself know through a small token of your appreciation that the work and the messages that we channel have been of value to you and have guided you correctly. Love and light, Cancer. You will always be remembered in my prayers.